Hey everyone, what is going on? Welcome back to the channel, and let's go ahead and wrap up James Cameron week as we talk about one of his all-time classics, one of his all-time big ones, and that is Terminator 2 Judgment Day. The T-800, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator himself, going back in time, this time to protect John Connor, a little bit different than our first entry in the Terminator franchise, protecting John Connor from the T-1000, played by Robert Patrick. And this film, first off, this edition on 4K, I don't get it. Why does it get the hate that it gets? I don't see anything wrong with this film and how it looks. I think it looks and sounds great. Again, maybe I'm just not being nitpicky about it. I don't know. But this one looks pretty darn good. Definitely the best that I've ever seen this film look. So again, like I said, technically, I don't know so much about these things, but I really enjoy how this one looks. To me personally, I think it's the best I've ever seen it. And how it sounds is the best I've ever heard this film as well. So, again, this picks up Arnold Schwarzenegger, good old Arnold, the Terminator, coming back in time, saving John Connor, trying to protect John Connor. I don't want to spoil anything, just in case you haven't seen this film, but protecting John Connor from Robert Patrick's character. And I love the exchange between Edward Furlong's character of John Connor and Arnold's Terminator. I love him, like trying to make Arnold feel a little bit more human, act a little bit more human, and instead of being so robotic. And the first time when we see Sarah Connor, Linda Hamilton's character, come into into play in the film, her I love that when them breaking her out of the mental institution. It's played so well. The reaction on her face when she sees the Terminator once again, and even like going back when John Connor first sees the Terminator, it's like he almost knows, like, hey, his mother was telling the truth. She wasn't crazy. There really was a Terminator that came back in time. His father really was from the future. So yeah, I love both of the reactions are very very similar in the film, and I enjoy that a lot. And Robert Patrick, his delivery as a T-1000, as this liquid metal form, this endoskeleton, this a liquid metal, his reaction being so stone cold the entire time, and he's so driven to capture John Connor and kill John Connor. And he's relentless. Everything that he does in this film is relentless. He will kill anybody who stands in his way of getting his objective of destroying and killing John Connor. So I really love that. And John Connor, when him telling the T-800, telling Arnold, don't kill anybody, and Arnold just basically like shooting people in the leg and saying, hey, basically saying, like, I didn't kill anybody, I hurt them, but I didn't kill anybody. And I just loved delivering that, and the action is just so fantastic. With Robert Patrick driving that tractor trailer off the bridge, going after Edward Furlong on that when he's on that motorcycle. I love it. And Arnold just ride up by side with Edward Furlong and just grabbing him and putting him on the bike with him. It's a great scene, and there's so many great scenes in this film. I don't think there's a dull moment in this film. It's a perfection. It's perfection, really, for James Cameron. It's absolute perfection. And I'm really happy I was able to wrap up this week of James Cameron week talking about Terminator 2 Judgment Day. And like I said, I think it sounds great, and I think it looks really good too. It's like I said, it's the best I've ever seen it. And I again, for me, I'm not going to nitpick these things. I just think it looks really, really good, and I don't think we're ever going to get a better version of this film. I really don't. I think this is the be all end all, for 4K and how this film looks. And I love it and everything. And Linda Hamilton, Sarah Connor, her, like, just realizing, seeing, like, how much of a protector the T-800 is to John. I love it. There's a lot of emotion that's shown and growth shown by this robot, by this endoskeleton, by the Terminator, by the end of this film, and it's how much he's grown to want to take care of John Connor. It's like almost becoming, like, humanizing him, and I think it's fantastic. I think Cameron hits all strides, and yeah, absolutely love it. So, like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance. You heard a ding there. That means it is time for me to go wrap this video up and call it a day for James Cameron week. So everybody, I appreciate everybody who tuned in for the last 5 days, checking out all 5 of my reviews, checking out some James Cameron films, and I will catch you in another video. Please like and subscribe and comment, and leave a comment. Definitely leave a comment down below. I want to hear what you thought about me, this week. Me talking about some James Cameron films. I'll catch you later.